All right, so I have had this crochet hairstyle in for about a month and a half. I technically redid it one time, I think sometime early February, but I've been wearing a crochet hairstyle since the beginning of January. So I felt that it was time to take it out and, give my hair a good washing and detangling and all that good stuff. So this is going to be a little bit of an update on how this hairstyle has been and a little bit of a walkthrough of this takedown. So I am here just twisting my hair in the front to separate it away from the rest of the crochet hair so that I'll be able to take the hair out easily without messing with my hair. And I didn't want to use scissors for the takedown. I just am really scared about potentially accidentally cutting my natural hair. So I made sure to just tie the crochet hair in just one time. That way, when it came to taking it out, it would be relatively easy. And overall, this whole process probably took me, honestly, less than 20 minutes. It was the easiest takedown I've ever had. So, I mean, for that alone, this style has been awesome. But yeah, it's been great this past month and a half. One, representation. I've been able to wear my hair out a lot this past month. Well, I'm saying wear my hair out, but I've been able to have a look like I'm wearing my hair out. I've had a lot of different speaking and training situations that I've had to do for my work where I've been able to have representation of my hair type, which I really, really like. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to do this kind of crochet hairstyle, because typically I'm keeping my hair in braids for a protective style, whereas with this style, it allowed my hair to be protected, but still show what my hair would look like characteristically, which I think is awesome. Maintenance has also been really, really easy, which I love because I'm a lazy natural. I didn't do anything special to it at night or during the week. I didn't even try to wrap it or anything along those lines because I have silk pillowcases. I don't try to wrap my hair up at night, regardless of the style that I have, because they always fall off my head or they're too tight. I don't like how they feel on my edges. The list goes on and on. So I just use a silk pillowcase and leave it at that. And then in the morning, the hair would be even more roughed up. I would just kind of fluff it out and I thought it would look good. So it was a very, very basic maintenance schedule or basic maintenance routine. All right, so back to taking this hairstyle out. All I am doing is working on removing the sections that I had, which, as you recall, it was very basic. I had a very basic braiding hairstyle. I did not sew it down with any thread. I did not secure it. So it's very easy for me to just pull it out because it was always very, very loose. And then I'm just starting from the bottom of untwisting the hair as opposed to trying to cut the crochet hair out. I am taking out the twist from the bottom. I wanted to do that because I felt that, one, it would allow me to avoid having to use scissors and reduce any risk of me potentially accidentally cutting my hair, but it would also allow me to reduce friction of not having to, pull the crochet hair out of my hair roughly. I could just undo the twist and that way the crochet hair is just kind of gonna fall or glide out. So that's what I really just did throughout the rest of my hair. And in regards to during the week, moisturizing or anything along those lines, I didn't do anything like that. I guess the only moisture that my hair got in the front, I think I moisturized the hair that was left out in the front one time. But aside from that, I wasn't doing any extra moisturization. When I would take a shower, I wouldn't ever cover my hair with a plastic cap. So of course the moisture from the shower would, I guess, get to my hair a little bit, if we want to call that moisturization, but not really. I wasn't doing anything extra with an oil or anything along those lines. I just made sure to moisturize my hair like I always do before putting it into the hairstyle. And when I took it out, when I took my hair out, I could still feel that my hair was moisturized. So I think that that was perfectly fine for me. In regards to the actual hair itself and how well it held up, I would say it held up pretty well, but I think that's going to be dependent upon each person. I have heard some people say that they feel like this hair is a bit rough. For me, yes, it's definitely rough, but it's not a problem because that was the look that I was going for. And when I tried crochet with hair that was, more silky and more, I I guess, softer, it just didn't blend in as well with my hair type. So if the hair texture has to be rougher for it to blend in better with my overall matte look, then that's totally fine with me. But I really think that the hair held up really well. Tangling, I didn't think it was anything crazy. Nothing that I couldn't pick apart easily with my fingers, nothing to complain about. One thing I did notice is that over time, especially with the lack of maintenance that I was doing with the hair and how I was just allowing myself to sleep on it, it would kind of get shorter and shorter, or like the back would kind of scrunch up more and more as time went on. But again, I liked that because it felt very characteristically similar to my own hair. With my own hair type, if I were to just leave it out, as time goes on throughout the day, it will shrink up and scrunch up, and especially if I were to sit back against a couch or lean up on anything, it's going to really scrunch up my hair. That type of behavior for me was something that I just looked at as very normal, as opposed to something that is a problem. But again, that's going to be up to each individual, so do with that what you will. I'm just trying to let you know what kind of expectations to have from the hair if you ever decide to actually try to use it. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this hairstyle so far, and I look forward to seeing how it continues to go. So yeah, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to detangle my hair and then put my hair into twists. And I'm not sure how long I'll keep my hair in twists for, but I'm going to do that for a while. And then I'm going to do the crochet hairstyle again. So I'll give my hair a break from crochet, maybe for a few weeks with just some regular twists, and then I'll put it back into a crochet hairstyle. So I would say overall, this challenge for me is going really, really well, better than I expected. I will be sharing the wash day process for how I handled my hair after this hairstyle, and I will be reviewing the new Revere. Thank you, Revere, for sending that to me. And I will also be doing the Revere giveaway. So if you are interested in hearing about the new Revere, and if you are interested in potentially winning a brand new Revere hair system, then make sure to subscribe. That video will be coming out in the next couple of weeks, so I'm really, really excited for that. Let me know in the comment section below what you are currently doing with your hair, and if you are doing any challenges, how that is going for you. If you have or are thinking about trying a crochet hairstyle, I'd love to hear about that as well. I definitely plan on doing this hairstyle again, and if you are interested to see how I actually installed it, then make sure to check out this video right here. And until next time, guys, take care of yourself.